Okay, hi guys, once again. Need to confirm that you hear me. May someone write on YouTube that is... Okay, sorry guys for technical issues. As I said from the beginning, today we are facing so many issues with Simulator. We hopefully go to the destination. Right now I am sitting here, I'm Jakub Kadlec, I'm creator of Port of Airports. I'm sitting here with Honza Hayek.
Hello.
He is responsible for aviation stuff. We will introduce today some information regarding new update. Honza will introduce new airplanes and so many good information. Right now we are sitting in our cockpit. We are flying from Innsbruck to Prague. If we look on the map, we can see that we are somewhere above.
We are just leaving the Alpine region. We passed the WoA Rattenberg. Currently we are on direct route to Maisach. Then we will continue with a shortcut to Lomky for arrival to runway 24 at Prague Airport.
I hope that I can show you the map right now. Yes, Honza can show you on the map. I don't know if it's readable for you, but okay, we can continue. Our target for today is land in Prague on runway 24. Expect, but we don't have information right now from Prague. We will check it when we are near. Weather is nice. Time is a little bit move forward to have day. Okay, just I need to check right now once again if you hear me. Okay, it works. Okay, now we can calm down a little bit, and I can move word to Honza, and he will start with talking about our game.
Hello guys. So today is the big day when we are going to introduce you the next update with some highly awaited aircraft which were the A320 family. We had the A320 as one of the first aircraft in the game, but this was not definitely enough. We needed all the other aircraft, and Airbus then introduced the new engine option on this aircraft. So what we did, we decided to do completely the whole family. We decided to test some new technologies. So we introduced in fact 5 aircraft models, the fuselage models, which is A318, A319, A320 and A321. I will show you. So let's begin with the smallest aircraft, the A318, which is the new addition to the game. Right here. You can see it here in our hangar. You can have the fully custom liveries on it. There will be some surprises for you to test it in the game, because we have decided to model this aircraft completely with all the engine variants they have. So we have the International Aero engines V2500, we have the CFM 56 engines, which you can see, and we have the new engine options, which are the LEAP 1 engines for the A319, A320 and A321. For the custom liveries, right now you will have the option only the CFM engines with the wingtip fences in the end, but for the generic liveries you will see that you have the International Aero engines and the sharklets wherever these airlines have the models. And in case the airline has both models with wingtip fences and with sharklets, it will randomly change for the arrivals. the winglets will be updated or will be added to your aircraft somehow later when we extend the maintenance options, and they will save some fuel, and you will probably have the option to choose between the two engine options, which you do not have right now, with some benefits later on as well. So as mentioned, we have all the types of the A320 family, the A318 with the smallest capacity of 132 passengers. Then we have the larger A319 with capacity, I believe, 156 passengers. It looks very similar. I think it's familiar aircraft to you, and with the generic liveries you will have the options of different emergency exit layouts. The high capacity one, which has two. Here you can see the one exit only above the wings. Oh, let's change the aircraft again to its bigger brother, the A320. Here you can see it, two emergency exits above the wing. This is the same for all the A320s, and the passenger configurations is 186 passengers. Now let's move to the largest, the A321. This aircraft can suit up to 220 passengers. And what we have for the A321 as well is its cargo conversion, the A320 fighter version, which you can see over here, and it can carry 28 tons of cargo. I think what was most interesting for you is the new option series, new engine option series, the NEO. Here you can see the large engines, the LEAP 1As, which are very significant for the NEO series, and the Sharklets. So here you can see the A319neo for 160 passengers. Then the second is A320neo, which is for 194 passengers. And A321neo, which we have in many different options. We have 4 emergency exit layouts for the generic liveries. For your custom player liveries, you will be having 2 emergency exit options. One is for the standard Neo. This is here with the back exit, and here is the Neo with the long range version, which is currently used for the flights across the Atlantic without the backward exit. We designed both aircraft for 244 passengers, and this Neo extended range has larger range, which copies its real counterpart. So as mentioned, we have tried some new technologies for these models, like the modules, where we use many different engine options and many different wingtip options. This will be useful in the future when we are going to remodel the 757 model and of course the highly demanded 767. So far for the game ready are more than 330 generic liveries and 128 players liveries. So you can enjoy them later after the update is out. So this is all about the highly wanted Airbus A320 family. Then Kuba, what can we tell about the update as well? There will be some features which player will not see on the first glimpse.
Yes, exactly. What what we do for last 3 months is that we completely redesign the system for pathfinding and for taxiing, and we focus on fixing issues mainly on Heathrow and on big airports when too many airports are going ahead and they make many mistakes on taxiways, and we try to fix it with new system, and this new system will allow us in future, maybe near future, to change direction due to wind, to manage the taxiways more precisely from players. And I think that what we can show that it's very not so big feature, but we add new buses inside all airports. Each airport has own bus, and in some cases there is possibility that the passengers are going from plane directly to a terminal, like in Innsbruck or in Bari, very specific area for that. Maybe now we can talk a little bit more about the simulator, because we are approaching, I think, Czech Republic right now. We are still 80 miles from Prague, but we need to check the wind and other information to select correct runway. Maybe you can do it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we can answer we can answer on maybe most basic question from players. When will be next update, Honza? What do you think? When will be next update? For sure,
Well,
it will be not today, because we are still waiting for approval from Apple and from Android or from Google. It means that we are not able to release it here in cockpit as we do it usually. But I think that it's question of hours, maximum day, and update will be out. Maybe this is good information to mention and to answer the most important question from all our players.
Okay, I'm just checking the weather at Prague. So current ATIS information is that in use is runway 06. Wind is 130 degrees, 9 knots. So probably we should reconfigure the runway approach for runway 06. Okay, I will reconfigure the flight management system. Runway 06 is, let's say, in our direction. We are not going to fly backwards or over the Prague and then back like we would do in case of approach for runway 24. So we have to be careful about our flight level, as we might be slightly higher than we need. Executing.
Okay, maybe we can talk a little bit more about next airports, with our plans. I think that our nearest airport is already public. Honza can tell which airport will be next.
Yes.
Maybe in very short term, hopefully.
I think that everybody is aware of it. It's going to be Sydney, so we are moving to the other side of planet Earth. We hope that it's going to be a very interesting airport for you as well. Currently we are working on taxi system, and with the release of A320 we will finally have bigger ability to work on Sydney Airport than we have so far.
I just a little bit speed up current cruising to be faster and to be in Prague on time. Okay, Honza, when we talk about the destination runway, may you answer on second most important question: why didn't Prague operate two runways in same time?
At the same time, well, you mean the real Prague?
Yeah,
The-
we are talking about real Prague, and we are
Yes.
talking about Prague in our game.
Okay, so the real Prague, there are two problems for operating this two runways. One is that these runways are crossing, so the runway 24 can be used for departures, runway 30 for arrivals. I think that this configuration was tested even in the past, but there were some problems with the noise abatement procedures during approach to runway 30 because this approach is just over the city. And in case you are using this configuration, the capacity of the airport will not be higher because when you are using the runway 30 for arrival, you basically have to wait for touchdown of the aircraft to clear the aircraft for takeoff at runway 24. So it only increased capacity at about 20%. And at our game, the situation, let's say capacity reasons of the runways, this is similar. You will only increase it slightly, and you will create other problems because you are going to overload some sections of the airport and make the taxi system unusable.
Okay, and I can answer more simplest way. We cannot operate two runways in same time in Prague. Washington, yes. Where is this?
Muscat,
Muscat, yes.
Sydney, yes.
Sydney, yes.
In the future, Heathrow, yes.
But Prague cannot operate two runways in same time. Do you have some funny story from current development?
Funny story. Well, maybe more interesting statistics will be how many cups of coffee were drink per day here. So I was drinking
I know
3.
it. I know it because I ordered 6 kilograms of coffee for next week.
That's right. This is our fuel.
240.
And just search for the ILS frequency of runway 06.
We have it in FMC.
No, we have the RNAV approach configured, so we have to search it externally, unfortunately.
We don't use. We will not use ILS.
We can try.
Okay. Okay. Change. May you change it? May you change
Sure.
it? Okay, if I go just very roughly through the question, please add Pakistan Airlines IRCL livery. Did we have it?
We have it.
We have it. IRCL is in next update. Thanks for adding London Heathrow. It's the airport. Blah, 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 blah. Kuala Lumpur Airport. Not now. Can you add Corsican destination? Corsican.
We can. Interesting idea. We do not have Corsica in the game. I think no, but Ajaccio is interesting. I think.
Okay, we can do. Okay, we can do it. South Africa, yeah, it will be, but not in near future. But we plan to at South African airport. Asian airports, yes, there will be pack of Asian airports in near future. How we can be beta tester? Send email to support flyboys.games. We all love coffee. That's great. That's great. Can we see preview of Sydney? I think that we already published some pictures on Discord, but we can publish. Yes, we can in this stream. I can try to publish some pictures. Yes, it's possible. That's a great idea. Amsterdam. When will be Amsterdam? This is good information because this is most valuable airport for Honza. Honza
Yes,
is
that's
all
right.
the time fighting for Amsterdam. Today is my birthday. Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Sorry for late present.
Sorry for late present. Are you planning to add special liveries for the A320s?
Currently, we have, I think, around about 20 of them.
Already 20 of them will be in
and
next update.
This is not definitely the final number. We have a model now, so we will do many more special liveries later.
Update 777 freighter. Yes.
Sure.
777 will be completely remodeled, and we will use the new technology for variants of engines, winglets, and everything.
So yes,
Yes.
definitely. You are going to have 200 ER version, 200 LR version freighter.
Any news for the new UI? Hopefully, new UI will be released together with Sydney. This is good information for you, I think. What ideas you got for the future? What we will do is that we will extend functionality of tower controllers, and we will add more control to players, and you will be able to manage much more variables to adjust controllers based on your gameplay. Saigon Airport, not now. Keflavik, it will be very cool, but not now. Have you Azerbaijan Airlines A320?
Yes.
Yes. Please add Mexico City and Cancan Airport.
Mexican, we have new airport in Puebla for the next update.
But not playable, just as a destination.
Just as a destination, and we have added Volaris airline Mexican with a lot of A320 models, at least this.
I am watching stream from Vietnam, 2:30 a.m. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Have a
Look forward for some Vietnamese liveries for the A320 family at least. This is really encourageable.
Will there be an option to reset airports? Right now, not, but you can ask on support email, and we will support you in this case. Okay, maybe I need to change now, because I will support Honza. He will be pilot in command, and I will just make supporting pilot as usual. And if anything happen, it's Honza's mistake.
Okay, so we are currently passing through flight level 100, slowing the aircraft down to 240 knots. El Navina on the autopilot.
Where are you on the map right now?
Right now we are somewhere near Plzeň, I believe, north to Plzeň, and this distance to Prague is 35 miles right now. So round about 8 to 10 minutes to touchdown.
Just checking.
ILS frequencies are set.
Course
Course is set.
Landing speed is set.
30 flaps 30.
Okay.
Brakes 2. We will try to vacate via taxiway. What is there? It's Lima, probably. Right after crossing runway 30.
We are descending to 4,000. Okay. Do we have time? We can go through. Oh, so many new Is it planned to rework the range of cargo airplanes?
Yes, with 777 freighter I think will be a good possibility to refine something. We have already talked internally how to do it, so we will somehow change the model of economics of the freighters, similar way like the civilian aircrafts have, where you can make the configurable classes. So we are considering some similar system for the cargo, where you will be able to control the load, and then the distance, the range will increase.
Transavia 20 and 3021?
Right now not, because we have focused on the 320s flying to the playable airports, which Transavia I believe doesn't, but it's definitely a nice livery for the future updates.
But I can say that there is more questions regarding Transavia. Maybe it's option to do it next update.
It was very popular. Also, moderators have transferred this request to me about the Transavia. So yes, I think.
I see that everybody is expecting that update will be after we land. First thing is we are not sure if we can land, and if we can land, you can be sure that we cannot release update because it's still waiting for approval. I think that, as I said, within hours we will be available, and just check our Facebook and Instagram. There will be for sure information when we release it and when it will be out. But as I said, it's within hours. Karel Kadlec, Santiago de Chile. Good question, good point. Maybe we can talk about it a little bit later, but
yeah, right now we are having the ILS. We are having localizer glide path.
can we have an in-game chat? I am not sure that in-game chat is planned for the near future, but we are planning some feature for alliances where there will be some basic phrases which you can send to another player with your airplane. When is the new update coming? Soon. Why can't I use 2 active landing runways at Muscat?
2 landing runways. There is only one in Muscat, right?
And why?
Well, because only one is used in the real airport, and we will need to remodel the ground movement completely if we use the 2 runways in Muscat for landing. Right now we have 2 runways for takeoff.
Okay, now we will switch. I will make
flaps 1.
Flaps 1, speed 1.
Yes.
It seems that the tower controller didn't allow us to land. They move us to flight level 210.
Okay.
We will continue and we will see. It's very strong wind from right, 24 knots. It will be interesting landing. Okay.
Okay, we can arm the approach. Both channels.
Okay, we are on the level 4000.
4000, okay, we will probably have to
Change.
I have already
Oh, you already
1006.
1006.
I hope that it's the correct.
knots.
1012 is correct.
1012.
1012.
Okay.
Flaps 5, speed 5.
Flaps 5, speed 5.
Glide slope armed.
Okay, maybe you can see Prague inside. We are landing on runway 06. In our game, usually or all the time, all planes landing on the runway 24, which is mostly used runway in Prague. But right now is the wind change, and we need to use this direction. This will be cool if we can do it in our game. That there will be change based on the wind. That they runways will change the landing and takeover directions.
Yes. But prepare that it will be very difficult for your mindset to see another runway for approach in the game. Gear
Okay.
down, flaps 15, speed
Gear
15.
down, flaps 15, speed 15. Auto brake set.
Speed 2. Okay, so landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Start switches
On.
Recall.
Checked.
Speed brake armed.
Green light. Landing gear.
Down and green.
Green. Flaps 15, so flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Speed VRF plus 10, so 142 knots. Thank you.
Úplně. Okay, we will land as Ryanair. we will use auto land feature as much as possible, just to be sure that we are able to land.
Manual says so.
Tower controllers still didn't believe that we will land.
Okay.
Still seeing when is update. Wait 24 hours. 24 hours and update will be out. Oh, we missed.
No worries, there are some other taxiways.
Okay, now we will continue to Prague and we will show you airport from completely different perspective than you have in our game, because you will see it from cockpit. It will be cool to have cockpit views in game.
So there's taxiway Bravo.
Okay, I am driving.
You're driving.
You are flying, I am driving.
Yes.
Oh, auto brake off. Okay, give me gate.
Okay.
I don't know. We are going to here on the right side. We will see
Yes.
Václav.
Why not? No, straight ahead. Okay.
Right.
Right, exactly, to the right now.
Right.
Right, correct.
Okay, you have now sightseeing in Prague.
Okay, APU on bus.
Okay. It's not planned, but we have. Oh, next one.
Next one, blue.
Blue one.
Blue one. And here to the right, 1-8. Okay, parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
You can shut down engines.
Okay, maybe we have time. A little bit. I will show you. Just maybe I will show you in the game. I can show new buses because this is something what is not so important, but it's nice. Okay, let's go back to the game. We are here now in Prague. I think that Prague is not so interesting, but if we go to Innsbruck, I will use tower view. Oh, I don't have any plane. I will use my colleagues. And now you see we have complete new Airbus. It's interesting is that on the smallest airport we have the biggest bus. This is the biggest bus which we have in the game, but you see there is Flughafen Innsbruck and it's exact same as they use on Innsbruck. If you go through all airports, you will see each airport has own bus type with own livery. Maybe it's first step before we start some bus simulator. And I will show you maybe if there land anything. Because this stand has new feature that there will be the plan or they board all or passengers directly to the terminal. Okay, we will wait a little bit. Honza, say something interesting.
Something interesting. Okay, so
what we have in update? Is there anything?
we have an update. Well, this Airbus, I'm not sure. Some livery updates where we had different colors of the aircraft, so we matched them, and we are having those livery reflections in the hangar working right now. At
Do you have some destination where are 320s?
320s, almost every. So you are Innsbruck.
I think that for sure will be Madrid.
It's Madrid, definitely. Try
From
Iberia or
Iberia,
whatever.
and we can see, for example, I will take this
320
this
Neo.
one. Oh, I don't have money.
321.
Really? I see. I don't have. Okay, I need silvers. Okay, maybe we'll see. We can see. Where are the planes? Ah. Okay, now you see as a first.
Iberia landing. One feature is there more. The rivers is now close at 60 knots because in earlier versions of the game reverses closed simultaneously with flaps and sea speed brakes, so now it's slightly earlier.
Okay, now we can go through questions. Amsterdam. Still Amsterdam. Is there gonna be a restart option as I said before? Right now not, but you can ask on support email. Marek will help you in this case. What about XLR versions of 321?
Right now the long range will be included, and XLR just once it's settled in the traffic and we can verify its performances. But even the long range version you can use as the aircraft from Prague to Washington, so 9 hours of the flight.
Check request connection. I think that I now show all players my nickname, and I think that maybe I will get some new connection right now. That's cool.
Very good.
Looking forward for that. If you cannot read it, it's Flyboys Games. Okay, we are on the stand. I think that this stand has the feature for the boarding. Or this one. We will see. I think what is really significant is that we change a little bit system for compressions of textures, and you see that we are much more detail right now. It's visible. You can read numbers, you can read details on delivery. Of course you need to use medium or high details, but I think it's very new connection, great. But you can see, but I think that it's very significant that you can see right now that the level of detail is much higher than than before.
Okay.
I think this will be very cool. Yeah, now you see the passengers are going directly to the terminal. Hope that there will be no car. No. That's a good question. New update will not include new levels because levels are now we preparing levels for Sydney, and with the release of Sydney there will be much more levels for all airports. But in this level there will be no new levels. There will be new destination, new airlines, new airplanes, but no new levels. Okay, it seems that all passengers are inside terminal and we can continue. And bus is coming. Okay, maybe I think that that's all. I'm sorry that we cannot release update right now. I think that many of you expecting that. But as I said, it's still waiting for Apple. It take a little bit longer than usual. But just wait few hours and you will get it. Okay, I am going back to camera. Oh, this then is the boarding to. And where are the new buses? Okay, from game is it all? I'm going back. We can go maybe through some last question. Times, what do you mean with times? I think that regarding times, the handling times are same as were from beginning. Flying times, yes, that's true that we move from real time, we move to speed up time, but it's necessary because when you start the game and you don't have any airplane on approach, I think it will be very sad to wait 20 minutes until the plane come back from destination. That's must. This is must. Maybe we can think about it. We can make some option for hardcore players that they can change time from current to real time. But right now we must be open for new players too. Thank you guys. We thank you too. When it comes new UI, as I told before, it will be part of Sydney update. Dalaman, we can please add Dalaman.
It's added as destination, I think.
Right now is destination, but playable not. Will there be an EasyJet 320? No.
Yes.
Yes. Airport reset in update? No, it cannot be. Please update today. It doesn't depend.
Like
It's not on us right now. It depends on approval. Okay. Alliances. I promise on Discord. On Discord, I promise that I will make developer blog about alliances. I am in delay with that. I promise it will be in 1 week before 3 weeks. Okay, now I will try to promise that it will be really soon. I will make update of dev blog on our forum, and I will explain what's our plan. What's our plan for alliances. Just follow our forum and check when new dev blog comes out. Frankfurt is nice airport, but problem is that we already have one in Germany, and it doesn't make sense right now to have more airports in same country, means which are near, and we need to spread it more around the world, not to focus only on small area, because it doesn't make sense to have 2 or 3 big airports right now in same area.
That's right.
When comes Sydney?
I would not say a date now.
It will be next major update this weekend. This weekend promise, but time, as usual, we cannot promise. Okay, what's more? Maybe I think that we can move back to office and continue working. I thank you, our simulator, that you worked today. We learned safely, no major issues. After 2 hours of working on fixes.
On believing if we will do it or no, as finally.
Thank you, community, for supporting us in this amazing way. And we will continue, as we promised on beginning, we will continue in developing and in improving our game. And thank you for all your questions and all your ideas and anything what you send us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. See you.